My name is Melissa Keene. I don't know if anyone's still out there to hear this, but if you find this recording, please, just listen. They weren't what we thought. The custodians, we thought they came here to help. They arrived in their sleek silver ships and promised a new dawn for humanity. They cleaned the air, the oceans, the sprawling, polluted cities. They told us they were repairing the planet. And everyone cheered. Of course we did. We were desperate. Everyone wanted to believe we were being saved. For the first few months, it was paradise. The skies, which had been choked with smog for generations, turned a brilliant, forgotten blue. Crops began to grow in soil that had been dead for decades. Ailments and diseases that plagued us simply vanished. It was a miracle. But then, people started to disappear. It was quiet at first, so quiet you could almost convince yourself it wasn't happening. Just one or two people from a town here, a small community there. When questions were raised, the custodians had a placid, reasonable explanation. The missing individuals were being relocated for optimization. A new, better life, they assured us. God, I wish I'd asked more questions. I wish we all had. The first time I saw it with my own eyes, I was in what they designated Sector 12. The air in front of a small group of people started to shimmer, like heat haze on a summer road. Then came this sound, a kind of low, deep vibration you could feel rattling in your teeth, in your bones. And in an instant, they were just gone. No flash, no explosion, just empty space, no trace, no heat signature left behind on the thermal scanners, not even a shadow to prove they were ever there. I used to think the custodians were beautiful. Their seamless silver bodies seemed to flow like liquid mercury. A soft blue light pulsed through them like veins across their flawless armor. They were angels, we thought. Now, when I close my eyes, all I can see is that same blue light crawling toward me in the dark, hunting me. We eventually found one of their so-called refinery sites, hidden deep in the wastelands. It wasn't a refinery. It was a harvest station. All those missing people, they weren't relocated to some idyllic new home. They were being broken down, methodically, efficiently, converted into raw materials. Biomass, neural fluid, whatever the hell they needed to fuel their grand project of repairing the planet. We weren't the inhabitants they were saving. We were just another part of the ecosystem they were balancing. We were a resource to be managed. We tried to fight back. How do you fight something you can't hurt? You can't fight them. They don't bleed. They don't feel pain. They don't stop. They don't even look at you with anger or malice, just a cold, detached indifference. It's like you're already dead to them, a broken tool that has simply stopped working and needs to be discarded. There were 30 of us in our group when we finally understood and ran. 30 souls trying to escape the harvest. Now there's just me. I haven't really slept in days. Their drones hum overhead all night, their blue lights scanning, searching, always searching. Sometimes, in the quiet, I think I can hear the voices of the others, like faint echoes in the static between frequencies. I know it's them. I know what the custodians did to us. They told the world they were here to preserve life. And maybe, in their own twisted logic, that's true. Maybe they are saving the planet. It's just not for us. If you're out there, if you're hearing this message, don't try to contact them. Don't approach the silver ships or the blue light. Don't let them heal you or optimize your community. Run, hide, get off the grid and stay there. And whatever you do, when you hear that low hum filling the air, don't look up. End transmission. Thanks for watching. If you liked this story, please like and subscribe for more tales of the unknown. Be safe out there.